My name is DnDavid Gilbert. I'm a professional video editor.
Give it here, Malfoy, or I'll knock you off your broom. That's my Harry Potter impression.
You never really thought much about the implications of ghost types as a 6-year-old, but now you are burdened with the knowledge of death. So Gengar just hits different.
Mortal Kombat! There's Red Bull in this mug. Dang it, Bobby, I've got a big, strong Greek waifu.
What?
Sindel sacrificed herself to seal away Earthrealm and protect it from invasion, which is a really nice gesture, but like, have some self-respect. She's probably the kind of person who, if you said she was too warm, would be like, oh, I'll go sleep on the floor. Or Reese, who dreams of being a sword fighter, but his weak constitution won't allow him to become one. And so he helps in the ways he can, but his whole story is one of unfulfilled dreams. But just when all hope seemed lost, I had an epiphany.
I am going to throw myself into the sea.
Humans are real squishy, really, when you think about it.
Now I'm one with the sea, but I can't do laundry. My mother doesn't love me, and I can't practice law.
The problem is that video games are usually more fantastical than real life. Oftentimes, the item you need to consume is an elixir made from arcane magics, siphoned from the very lifeblood that sustains our world. Or if you're Hideo Kojima, it's Monster Energy. Wait, where'd Toadman go? Where's my guy Toadman? Toadman. But there's one Pokemon, my own holy grail, that I gave Kevin Punt. I hope that bastard's in jail. Banshee comes from Irish folklore and will foretell the death of someone you know. It's a bit spooky. It's also super emotionally available. You won't have to worry about what the Banshee is thinking. They will tell you when they're upset, and also when your parents are gonna die. There's nothing here! They're just too nice for all this. Kirby is shaped like a friend. First draw a circle, then you dot the eyes. Add a great big smile, and presto. There's a lot of characters in the meek murderer archetype because Fire Emblem loves to make characters that are quiet and shy and really self-conscious and then can wreck shop on the battlefield.
So you get to see your little champions grow up buff and strong every new adventure you go on, just like my own muscly children in the future.
I'm alone in my apartment, that means I can do anything. I'm alone in my apartment, that means I can do anything. But I'll probably just talk to myself and be anxious about nothing. Maybe watch Thor Ragnarok again. I'm alone in my apartment, that means I can do anything. I'm not wearing pants.
There are no pinboards in the forest. I don't have 3 cameras to catch my every side glance.
They don't teach you
It's just me and nature, which has reduced me to my base instincts. I only care about finding food and shelter, eating and sleeping. I am become Kirby. Because for those who can superbly smash, there is no better place to make a friend than on the battlefield. That's the battlefield? Seriously? How did they get permits for that? That's irresponsible. Any sword wielder who's a little spicy.
I'll ring you whenever I get the urge to battle.
Give the skeleton a hug.
All right, this is a great skeleton segment. I'll be right back.
Okay.
This is a freeze frame. I've frozen. Segment completed.
That's the
We're all
only thing
cowards.
stopping me from murder is my fear of it.
The thing about this technique is that
It sucks.
I'm sorry. You're telling me that in order to have more energy, I have to use up all the little energy I have? That's recursive logic. I don't have any energy to begin with, and you want me to run a mile? Bullshit!
Ruthie Carter's just a god of making people look good as hell. Ooh, yeah. I got caught up in that for a minute.
With all the spell casting and shouting you must do as Dragonborn, Who really has the time to read all those books? I do. Apparently.
Enjoy origami and baking some pie.
Waluigi is a mischief maker, and he takes it seriously. Vermont is Isabel. It's small, cute, innocuous, and I really can't say anything bad about it. Skyrim book report. Skyrim book report. I'm in my Skyrim book report. Arrogance, hotheads, and edgelords all have a mean side, but arrogance like Viking just think they're the best. Hotheads like Caspar want to fight anything that moves, and edgelords like Niles retweet Joker accounts unironically. The rightfully despised coward boy that is Luigi. It's a good face, right? I could talk to that thing for hours.
We like watching birds. We go out to the park every day. We like watching birds, which is good because we have no choice.
They come to me in my dreams like a prophet receiving visions from an angry god. Wake up, punch trees.
Punch trees, punch trees, punch trees, punch trees, punch trees, punch trees.
Perfectionists, mischief makers, and flirts are all highly motivated, but Tsubaki is motivated to meet high expectations, Claude is motivated to make intricate schemes, and Sylvain is motivated to be a fuckboy. I also forgot about Siren. That's another thing that's sexy and draws people in.
The man who created the game does not understand that he still has more time. Oh, that's a great kick.
The honorable knight, like Fiona, who cares passionately about her people and will always oppose cruelty to civilians, which is way better than the loyal knight, like Trude, who only is loyal to Pern and will do literally anything for him, even though Pern is a bad dude, but I'll get to that later. If I'm at a 0, then I'm either sleeping or dead, so most of my stamina levels will be between 1 and 10, with a 1 being the stamina level of a hotboxed sloth, and a 10 being the energy of a 6-year-old at a laser tag party who just finished his first can of Mellow Yellow. My goal is to be at a level 10 at all times. Super Smash should have included more magic babies.
Conquer your anxiety by getting fucking frustrated.
What if chess made you horny? A lot of these characters have rough childhoods, but then turn out cheerful despite that. And then there's the inferiority complex archetype, which I could have just called the majority of children in Fire Emblem Fates. Necromancers, I don't know, they're into weird shit. These are all precocious little magic babies.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
My boy, this piece is what all true warriors strive for.
Luigi's personality is 90% fear and 10% being green. The guillotiner, it doesn't look like much, could be a problem, but it's time for us to bring it back. Also, you could send me Kirby's phone number. I know he is real. Where are you hiding him? It's safe to say he's one of Nintendo's most trusted mascots. But he should not be trusted.
Why don't I carry around a shield more often? This makes me feel so powerful.
Who the fuck is this? It's like if I got promoted to guy who had an okay time in high school. Go cast spells with your turtle. And if you'll excuse me, I'm going to go throw myself into the ocean now.